Now today let us learn about formulas, that is sum if and sum ifs. So we have sample data here that I will be using. So we want to calculate using this sheet called summary calculations. So we want to get the amount for country Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda and Rwanda. So we'll be using the SUMIF formula here, and our data sets will be this sample data here. So let us do the calculation. So I told you in Excel, to do any calculation you have to start with an equal sign. So we start with the sum if. So sum if. So the range that we want to get, we go to the summary data. We check the column that has the country names. So we know the column here, or as our data set is country number, column number I. Then comma, we want to look for the criteria here. So the criteria that we want to use in this summary calculation is for the country Kenya. So we reference Kenya here, comma, and then now we go to the summary, the sum column. So we go to the sample data here, and then we scroll to the left. Then we click column number P, the entire column number P, and then we click enter. So you see here we have gotten the amount for the country Kenya. So I'll be able to do another example using Tanzania. So you use sum if, then go to the sample data, reference the column that has the countries. So with this column number I, then we reference the column that has the country itself that we want to return. So this is in this regards is Tanzania. And then we go to the sample data, and then we go to the sum, the amount that we want to sum. So this is in column number P, then we click enter. So you'll be able to see you have returned the amount for country Kenya and Tanzania here. So and then you can populate it downwards, able to return for you the amount for Uganda and Tanzania. Another thing that we can do is using the COUNTIF formula. So we want to count the number of transactions that appear in the country Kenya. So the sum of transactions that appear in country Kenya, you use the formula COUNTIF. So we just use a COUNTIF. So the range here, we just use one column. So the range here is we want to select column number I, and then we do a reference with column with the country that we want. So in this regard is Kenya. So we only do this, not like the one for SUMIF, and then you click enter. So we'll be able to see that in Kenya we have 4,419 transactions. You can also do another example using Tanzania. So you do COUNTIF formula. Then we reference this column number I that has country Kenya. And then our reference here is we want to do the sum of transactions, the count of transactions for Tanzania. Then we reference Tanzania there, and then we click enter, and then you can populate it downwards. So that is how we can be able to do the calculations using SUMIF and COUNTIF formula in Excel. Okay, kindly let me know if you have any question. Thank you.